The Yep Yeah Yes podcast with Marissa and Tamika.
Look, I'd rather be a gambler than a weedhead.
I walked in, sat down, had to leave, and violently vomited.
I'm not going down that hole. I'm not. Don't even try me. Not today, Satan. Not today. I value my friendship. You're the cream, and the coffee is life. You bring cream to my life.
Ooh, I'm not sure.
Once a week for an hour.
My cackle always gets me.
Huh?
My cackle always gets me on that intro.
Oh, right. Yeah. I was thinking about changing it, but I'm like, it takes so long to do it. I'm just like, forget it. Anyway, how's it going?
Good.
Good. So today, we're doing like a throwback, but not a throwback, a flashback Friday, not a flashback Friday. That happened Saturday. That happened. What do they call Saturday? Like a flashback? Oops. I think the okay, you're there. What do they I think
Saturday throwback? No, I don't know.
I think just Thursday and Friday are the only ones that are throwbacks. But today we're going to be commenting on the comments of our commenters. Specifically those that have made comments on our videos in YouTube. A lot of people got a lot of things to say, but we only chose a few that we will comment, excuse me, and play the video for. But to give us a refresher on what the heck they were commenting, I'll play a video. I'll play the I don't know, should I play the video first or show the comment first?
Video first.
Okay. So the video, this is the first video I'm going to play. Let's see. Share the screen.
Yeah, that's jamming.
Breakfast. I don't think like let's go to IHOP and get a burger.
No, I don't go to IHOP for a burger, but that's cool and all.
But what did Wendy's have to say or IHOP?
Well, there's a whole different exchanges, but one of them is, remember when you were like 7 and thought changing your name to Thunder Bear Sword would be super cool? Like that. But our cheeseburgers are still better.
They are.
They really are. And then Denny's writes, Grandpa, do you remember the Great Burger Wars? Laugh out loud. No, I was chilling, drinking milkshakes and trying to make sense of Westworld. That's funny.
I mean, these burger places are really getting into, but Denny's I don't see as a burger place.
No, me neither.
Whatever.
And then What a Burger. As much as we love our pancakes, we'd never change our name to What a Pancake.
Yeah.
So it was a low day that day. We decided to talk about burgers, but we did have we have Doper Dev. He said Wendy's thinks they're all good. Wait, okay. Wendy's thinks they all good. They comparing themselves to the most disgusting and irrelevant restaurants. What do you think?
Okay, well, I like IHOP pancakes, but burger to burger, facts. He is correct. You're not going to get a burger from IHOP. I stand by my first statement. It's never going to be IHOP.
I think people get burgers from IHOP. No, sometimes you're in the burger, like you go with a bunch of people that want to get breakfast and you're like, I don't really want pancakes.
Yeah, but it's going to be gross.
Is it?
I've never had it.
See? You can't do that. You can't comment on shit that you've never had or tried. They could probably have the best low-key burger ever. But you hate.
But we would know about it.
The knowledge.
By now we would know about it.
No, because they're known for their pancakes, so nobody's gonna talk about their burger. You know what I'm saying?
There would be a Reddit thread somewhere that we came upon. Absolutely not.
Well, there probably is a Reddit. I challenge you to research the IHOP burger. But they,
Okay.
for the fact that they felt the need, remember a few years ago, to change the P to B, they had confidence in their burger.
Yes.
So you're gonna have confidence based on feedback. You ain't gonna just be like, yeah, we the burger, unless people told you your burger was banging.
We'll see.
Well, no,
I
I'm
don't
not.
believe
I
it.
mean, whatever. But I can see where Doper Dev was talking about, hey, we're comparing Wendy's to like trash restaurants. Shout out to Doper Dev. Thank you for commenting. You were exactly right. you were what do you excuse me, what do you think is like your favorite burger?
Oh.
You're like, have you ever gone somewhere where you're like, oh my God, the burger gave me life?
I'm sure I have, but I can't recall one. I like those pub burgers, those ones that have like the raw onion, tomato, lettuce, and it has like these amazing fries that are like chips. I like that.
Yeah, I do too. My
But
dad,
as far as,
I'm sorry, go ahead. As far as what?
no, go ahead.
No, finish your thought.
Oh, as far as fast food burgers go, nothing beats Wendy's. I heard Church's is good, but I don't think I've ever had that.
Churches.
Oh,
Ugh.
no, that's chicken, right?
Yeah, I'm like, who the hell? That's like going to IHOP for a burger. Go to church. I don't think they serve burgers.
There's a restaurant in the South that's like the competitor to Wendy's that has mini burgers too that are like really not Wendy's, White Castle.
Really?
Isn't there?
I'm not familiar. There's a lot of burger places down south though that I'm just like, eh. When I was in, I grew up in Maryland. I went to high school and middle school down there, and there was a burger place. Damn, now I can't think of it. I should have thought of it before we did the podcast, but it starts with an H. But they're like a chain down there. They kind of remind me of Wendy's in that way. But there's nothing. I think McDonald's is the gold standard. I mean, whether you like it or not, like,
burger?
yeah, it's like everybody has had a McDonald's burger. Like,
yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
challenge. Find me somebody that has never had a McDonald's burger in their entire life. But there's
That
people
is
that
a
have never had a
challenge.
Wendy's burger. You know what I mean? But McDonald's,
Yeah.
is like,
Yeah.
you never had you never had a Happy Meal. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like they're the gold standard. It's like over 1 billion served. So
Oof.
that's something, if I could have had some McDonald's stock, that to me is,
Oh, right.
like, if you go on a date, I don't want flowers. Like, you're gonna give me stock or something. Like,
Stock.
that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when Michael B. Jordan gave Lori Harvey the what was the name of the pocketbook that instead of the pocketbook he gave her the stock.
Wasn't it Hermes?
Yes.
Yes. Don't give me a bag, give me the bag.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah. He gave her the bag, literally.
Mhm.
God. Some people get all
I know.
But I mean, whatever. Her breath probably stinks. All right. So the next video I'm going to share.
Do you believe the earth is flat? No, I don't believe the earth is flat. But I'm intrigued by people that do.
I'm very intrigued by that because there's like NASA.
Wait, do you believe the earth is flat? Okay, I'm about to say, we're going to have to reevaluate our friendship.
No. You know why? Because it's like, do you ever go down that rabbit hole, especially on social media, when you start with one clip and it goes and it's like, you go into like the flat earth people and they're like, but when you this and this, and you're like, that kind of makes sense. It's a coherent argument. It makes sense.
They're good at that.
They're good.
So from that, we had a commenter. I gotta find all this sharing screen shit is like ridiculous right now. I should have really thought this out. Really. God. Okay.
No, my whole girl. Oh,
Okay.
God.
So sage advice. That's a nice handle. Sage advice commented, Earth's flat. It states in the Bible, the heavens
Yeah.
declare the glory of God, and the firmament sheweth his handiwork. Psalms 19:1. Keyword firmament. Thoughts? Thoughts? Are you still there?
Sage advice. I'm still here. So
Okay.
sage advice. I love your handle, as you said. I love your handle. I'm all about it. If Sage is your name, even more so, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Great, great girl, great woman, great man, great they, great them.
Human.
Great human. But oh babe.
It's weird. So what is your thought? I'm going to Google firmament because I have no idea what this person is talking about. And I'm probably going to get a Bible study lesson from my mother later.
Where's Lieutenant Colonel Awesome when you need him?
So firmament, the heavens or the sky, especially when regarded as a tangible thing. A sphere or world viewed as a collection of people. I don't know what that has to do with proving her argument. That makes no sense to me. Does it make sense to you?
No, but Sage Advice has the best handle ever, so I can't imagine. I want to say so many horrible things, but Sage Advice, that's such a great handle.
Well, thank you for commenting.
You know what? Yes. Thank you. Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. All right, whatever. Yeah, the earth is not flat, but you know, hey, it is, you gave us some.
And you know what? After that
what?
After that show, I went down that, flat earth rabbit hole again. And I mean, if you're on shaky ground, don't go in there because you're going to walk out like the earth is for sure flat. But if you're not on shaky ground, go in there. It is amazing. Amazing. People have like diagrams. The South Pole is like the edge of the earth, the world. I mean, love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm good.
The International Space Station is fake. I love it.
I'm good. All right, next one. Try this one out. Where are you at? Why can't I play it? Oh, geez. It's like
the clip plays. No, that's a clip.
Huh? What'd you say? Oh, there we go. But I think of summer is like June, July, and August.
Yeah.
But so I'm going to really just
I don't know why it's not playing, but it plays on.
Working on my book. My mother finished her part of the book, so hopefully we'll be able to start working on the third part of our book together when we're in Hawaii. Spending time with my family, that kind of thing, I might hopefully go visit, my niece, nephew, sister-in-law and brother at some point this summer, or maybe they'll come here, I don't know. But, kind of just like a family thing. I have no plans to like go on a staycation.
Yeah.
Just work and that kind of thing. I'll go out to dinner with friends and stuff, but that's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it. So that one, I think I might have lost Marissa. You still there? Wi-Fi connection is pretty abysmal at this moment. Marissa, you still there? So we're back. Not that you guys noticed, but we are back. So that clip honestly has nothing to do with the comment. The person commented on this particular clip. So, oh no, I got him wrong, but I'm going to share it anyway. So we got Hannah Riley commented, I was waiting to hear her, then asked the other woman, so what are your summer goals? Unless it was cut off, I think it came across a bit rude. Listen here, Hannah. Listen here. I did ask Marissa what her summer plans were. All right. I asked her what her plans were. That is a 1 minute clip, Hannah. That's a 1 minute clip, Hannah Riley. Go to the podcast and listen to the whole thing. All right. But for argument's sake, I will make a clip now. Marissa, what are your summer plans? Again.
My summer plan is to go hang out with Hannah Riley and see what she's doing.
Whatever. Moving on.
Hannah, what are we doing, girl?
Moving on.
I don't know what your pronoun is. Oh my God.
All right. So,
oh, Hannah, we're going to have a blast, Hannah.
Whatever. I mean, she got some nerve. Hannah. Oh God. All right. So the next one I'm going to show is, oh no, I did that one. Okay, wait a second. I need to cut this one off. Last thing I need to do is start playing clips from the beginning. Okay.
We've got some doozies. I can't wait to get to the real good ones here. Hannah, I love you though.
Whatever.
What are we doing?
It's not
I hope you like tequila, Hannah.
Yeah, whatever. All right. So here's this one.
Why are you so cold?
I don't think I'm cold. I don't think I'm cold. I think I'm very sympathetic to the human condition.
Oh, God. You must have just graduated with a master's because you're using big words. Would you just write a thesis? I'm sympathetic to the human condition. Really, bitch?
A little bit. No, you know what? I don't got energy for her. Like, not that. Yeah, I don't got energy for her plight. Like, I'm sorry, princess.
Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. I'm sorry, princess. I don't know. I don't hate her. I like her. I'm glad she's adding flavor to the monarchy, but I'm not like, oh man, poor princess.
Why do you feel that way?
I don't know.
So then
I don't know. I never know, apparently. I never know.
So then we got a comment from good old, what's the chick's name? Good old, see, I can't make it out. You're gonna have to read it.
Lauren.
Can you read that? Are you able to read it or no?
Is it the Lauren?
Yeah, Lauren Heinzman.
Oh, I love it. Lauren Heisman commented. She said, added flavor to the monarchy. Laugh out loud. I randomly came across this channel this morning while aimlessly flickering through YT. What's YT?
YouTube.
Oh, and trying to occupy myself through my really awesome battle. I don't know what the rest says. Battle of what?
Yeah, I didn't. She got way too much to say. That's enough.
Oh, all right, Lauren. I thought we was gonna get drinks with Hannah. So, Lauren, I don't know, Lauren. I like your comment and all, but you ain't getting drinks with me and Hannah.
Look, Lauren. Me and you will get drinks, and I'm going to take you. Marissa's going to take you to IHOP, drinks and a burger. Whereas I am going to take you to Prime 112, wherever the hell that's at.
Lauren, but which one are you going to laugh with? So think about
and
that.
I'm going to get you that Casamigos tequila and Marissa's gonna get you Jose Cuervo,
Listen.
which is good, but
Okay, shut your mouth. Jose Cuervo was when I was like 18. Okay, I have stepped up my tequila game. Don't play with me.
I'm just saying, you have a better time with Tamika here, because
I'll leave it up to Lauren.
Like Meghan
Lauren, who was
Markle,
you
I add
laughing at?
flavor to my monarchy. So thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lauren, for your comment. We appreciate it very, very much. And we hope, more of you guys continue to comment. Now, the one comment that got, you know what, I'm going to save that one for last. I'm going to move on to this other one. Let's see here. You gotta pull it up and make it happen. But it's actually one of my favorite clips. Actually, I wouldn't say it's my favorite clip, but what I'm talking about is one of my favorite memories, I should say.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yep.
we'll pull this.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even, what is I saying? Yeah, so Tina fell over the Iguazu Falls on One Life to Live. And when I saw that, the Iguazu Falls looked so inviting. So I was like, oh, I don't even remember what the hell, but it's I had to see it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And so my goal, my dream was always to go to Argentina. We go to Argentina, but we didn't really set it. We didn't really
We were like, we'll plan it when we get there.
yeah, but it wasn't like one of those things where I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the falls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, well, I'll do it. And so that happened when the episode of One Life to Live was in 1987. All right. So wow.
So for that one, Chris.Sky.1 hit us up on Instagram and said, oh my God, this is a dream goal of mine too. I am going one day. I love Tina. This storyline changed my life. Oh my God, you got to go. So obviously I did go. But shout out to Kris, because I found a fellow One Life to Live fan who knew who Tina was. And it brought back so many great memories. I tagged Tina, the real Andrea Evans, but she didn't comment. It's like, bitch, you only got 500 followers. You could at least,
Okay.
What?
She is not that busy. She should have commented back.
I know.
FYI.
I
On
tagged
a
her.
classic scene? On a classic?
She didn't
How
like
dare
it. She
her.
didn't comment, but maybe she ain't on social media like that. She could, but she was my favorite at that time. When you're a soap fan, you have like periods of time that are your favorite periods of time. There's actors and actresses that are your favorite for that period of time. And in that period of time, I was all about Tina and Cord.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was just, that was like, I just loved
Tina
it.
and Cord.
Tina and Cord.
My favorite, one of my favorite Tina and Cord things was when Cord came back and Tina was like talking about life insurance policy, and she was like, it was $250,000. I was like, $250,000? That sounds so much money. And my mom was like, that's $250,000. That's not that much. And I was like, oh. But the way she said it, I'm like, oh man,
it's still
not
a lot.
what you say, it's how you say it.
It's still a lot. Please. People wish they could have that today. You know what I'm saying? Please. $250,000. It might not be a lot, but it's a lot. There's people that have passed away and they got GoFundMes because they don't have no life insurance policy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is a good. Yeah, I was say.
If anything, it's like I encourage you all to get a $20 a month policy and leave your family with peace of mind, so they can pay for your
cash value, whole life.
Whatever. I mean, you don't have to go into the extreme to just a simple $20 a month policy that pays for your funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be nice if you got a better one, but something that pays for the funeral is a huge step. A lot of people don't have that.
Is a huge, yeah.
So, you
Yeah.
want to get into all that other stuff, I will give you Marissa's number and she can give you the crunch the numbers for you. Okay. But for the, for the people that living, an unlivable wage, put the cigarettes to the side, get a $20, life insurance policy. All right. Okay. So the one that I was talking about earlier, where we got the most, when I tell you the amount of people that comment and had a lot to say. Y'all had a lot to say. And we're not going to go.
You let me know when I can go off.
We ain't going to go into every single comment. It's like, there's like over 1,000 comments. And so, I just went at the top of the list and took like a couple.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna play the clip,
Okay.
and I want you. I'll play the clip, and then I'll show one of the comments, and then we'll have a little discussion about our thoughts on this clip and where it stands in our celebritydom of not being celebrities. They just hate on us. But anyway,
Okay.
All right. Let's see here.
Okay.
Share my screen.
But the Kardashians, every season they have an objective. So think about it. I want you to think back to season 1.
Oh my gosh.
But
I have to.
No, but I want you to think about season 1 was more laying the groundwork as far as the formula goes.
Okay.
But then every season they've had an objective. So when they came out with the skincare line, all they talked about was Khloe, how she lost her ring, and everything that they talked about is I washed my face, I took all my makeup off, I washed my face. The whole season.
I never thought of that.
That's all they talked about. And then at the end of that season, that little hiatus that they had, they came out with a skincare line. And
It's calculated.
it's very, very calculated. And whatever it is going on with their life, however they want to portray that what's happening in their real life, then they show it. Khloe never allowed the cameras to show any ugliness with Omar. But once it finally got ugly, then it was like all of a sudden you saw her with private conversations. Oh, he's lost again. Oh,
So then we had the comment. I'll bring up one comment. Actually, we had 2 comments on this. We'll address the second comment first because we can get rid of that one real quick. So one of the things, what I did was I started, love it or like it, I started putting our Cash App, because the clip was getting so much likes, I started putting our Cash App in the clip. I was like, fuck that, we need microphones. So someone wrote, Dimitri Cruz, Yep, Yeah, Yes podcast, I joined, but I only have $1. It doesn't cost anything to watch our clips, to listen to our podcast. And all y'all trolling us saying y'all broke bitches, why are we going to give you money? All this shit like that. Like, you don't have to give us money. And we're not the only people that have a Cash App on our bio. But we wanted some headphones, and you want to hate on us, but you took the time to comment on our page.
There you go.
Stupid. So chill. And Dimitri, you don't have to pay. You can watch the show for free. All right. And we're not asking for money anymore, but I ain't getting Cash App on it because it is what it is. And then one of the comments, you want to read the Sgt Dr Pepper comment? Can you see that? I think Marissa's out again. So I'll read it. It says, say what you want. The Kardashian empire is probably one of the best.
Wait, can you take me off for screen share? Because my audio is messed up.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So I'll read it again. For those of you guys that may not have heard
Hopefully my audio fixes right now.
Can you hear me? Not really. Hopefully you can hear me. I can hear you perfectly. But Sgt Dr Pepper commented, say what you want. The Kardashian empire is probably one of the best of all.
No, I'm here. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Hello?
Yes, please.
Okay. Now I'm not reading again. I didn't read it 3 times already. What are your thoughts?
So Sgt Dr Pepper, had you read Sgt Dr Pepper? No, but I'm just
What?
I want Sgt Dr Pepper to actually listen to the effing show. Why are you laughing at me?
Because I was waiting for you to get all riled up. That's just funny.
Oh, because Sgt Dr Pepper needs to listen to the effing show. Because not only have I argued in favor of this effing family, I've said they are a new medium. You stupid. You're so stupid. And then listen to what I'm saying. I'm just giving the formula. Ain't nobody said I hate it. Ain't nobody said, oh, they're all wrong. I said what I said. You should have listened, Sgt Dr Pepper. And get a better handle.
He's a thief. He's a thief.
He a thief. Copycat. Copycat. Listen a little bit better. Drink your Dr. Pepper. Get some energy up. Listen a little bit better. And then you would understand that not only am I a #1 fan, FYI, Kris Jenner is the queen of all, because only a mother would be able to make wine out of water. And for all them damn kids. So stupid. I said the formula. I appreciate.
I think God would be able to do it too.
Well, I mean, yeah. And he can go sit with what's homegirl with the flat earth? What's her name again?
Helen? No, not Helen. What am I talking about? I don't know. But don't matter. She got her 20 seconds, 15 seconds of fame on our show. but I do want to say that all of the people that are in our mentions and our comments about this particular clip in particular, y'all real, like, look, we're just two young women from Long Island sharing our thoughts on a podcast that used to only include my mom, her brother, and a mutual friend. And
so
now,
you know what?
Just
listen. Every once in a while, hit play. You will listen to the Kardashians once a week.
Don't just go by the clips. We have a full 45 minutes to an hour show every week.
And stupid,
what?
And you want to talk about no, you know what? These effing people coming at me about the Kardashians, I could really throw some trivia. I've been there since day one, FYI.
Okay.
I know all the product lines and all the failed product lines, all the ex-boyfriends.
All the trivia our way. Let us know 5 things that the most common person don't know about the Kardashians.
Come at me, booze. But listen to the show though, and since the Cash App is up.
Name 5 things that most people wouldn't know.
Oh, you said to me, I thought you were telling them to give me trivia.
No, you. I need.
Oh, okay. Kris Jenner tried to have chickens in her home. She stole Khloe's flatware when she was married to Lamar, or stemware. It was the stemware. Kim Kardashian, for some reason, had her sister's nudes, and her ex-husband, her first husband, had them in his possession, which is a little weird to me. Let me think.
You got one more.
Kris Jenner posed when Kim Kardashian was doing the cover of Playboy. She posed with the American flag and the sneakers that at the time Bruce Jenner won his Olympics with, and they had it big blown up for Bruce Jenner.
Speaking of Bruce Jenner, now known as Caitlyn Jenner. What do you think about her talking about she gonna cancel culture?
If her name was Kris Jenner, maybe she'd be able to. But listen, just work on yourself.
Wants to run for governor of California, and she's talking about cancel culture.
Good luck. She about to be canceled. Good luck.
Like for real, Trump has made it so that I don't put it past anybody. Like everybody got a shot.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
So, and
she talks all kinds of wild. She talks like for the transgender community. She even, not that she talks against them. Listen, you don't have to go with whatever everyone else is going with. everyone doesn't have to agree in your political party, but to be such a staunch Republican and to not be as open for transgender rights.
Look, all
I'm
I know is
surprised.
that the transgender community, they looking to trade her for somebody. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, there's nobody from the Latino community that we're willing to trade at this time.
Down
Perhaps
for the Black community. We're good right now. She's like the last person picked in dodgeball. Like, we don't want her.
Oh, she can't play with us.
No.
She can't play on a girls' team,
No. Oh my God. I can't.
according to Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah. But anyway, shout out to, all the people that commented on our shit. Obviously, we only did a few. Like I said, there's more than I care to, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Listen, but do you keep think that this is coming from hate? Not only are you not having proper listening skills, you probably don't understand inflection as well. And as an educator and someone who's really, really passionate about, empowering people to not only understand how they learn and to continue to learning. So I implore with thoughts and prayers that you take a moment and listen to the shows again, and maybe write yourself a post-it note to say maybe there's something you understand or don't understand, and maybe get with a friend and listen to the show again, and perhaps you can kind of understand what the context clues are.
Exactly. And before we go ahead, what were you gonna say? And what?
And then I would say go to your local board of education meeting and ask them about new trends and professional development for your teachers in your local school that you went to and don't know how to listen. Make sure that they're doing the best they can for the children that are in school right now.
That sounds good. There's one last thing. It's not a clip. It's a clip. It's not an audio clip. It's just a picture that I want to share, and I want to address this because I was offended, but I'm like, am I wrong to be offended?
Okay.
I'm gonna share it. Mofos, man, they got no chill on here. No chill. This mofo. So we did a riding with Yep Yeah Yes and Don Draper's greatest meme. Are both of you into men? Really, Don Draper?
Okay.
F you. Marissa's
I'm into
married,
this money.
so
I'm into this money. So
to a male, I would like to believe that she's into men, but just because you're married doesn't mean you're into. People do it for different reasons, but this little pit bull in jeans likes men.
I'm into a financial. I'm into a financial portfolio.
I don't
How
care
about
about all that. I don't care about all that.
I am. I do.
As long as I got some food on my table, roof over my head, and the love of my family, I am a happy Tamika. Although I would love to. I don't like to cuddle, but I would like a stiff body in the bed next to me.
I
I don't like to cuddle. Just lay there.
No,
Like having my leg around you, then I will. What?
You got to be into everything I'm into. Just be there.
yeah. I don't. Just be available when I, need to use you for whatever I need you for. But yeah, we are both into men. Don Draper. You are not Mad Men.
I'm into education. I'm into education and a financial portfolio. What do you got?
Whatever. All right. I think it's about time, Marissa, that we've hit the end of the show. And with that being said, I think we should then move along to. It's time for Tarika's thoughts. Holla. Okay, so I was talking to my mom about my wish that people were more transparent about their standing in life. I saw an interview this week where the woman was saying that one of the keys to eradicating systemic racism is by people admitting they had a leg up on others. For example, telling Black and Brown people that you have to work hard to get a good footing in life can be disingenuous when the person saying that used a handrail as they walked up the stairs. If people were honest about the help they received and acknowledged that they didn't do it all by themselves, I believe it would go a long way in understanding the plight of others. If you were given your car, say that. If your parents gave you the money to put a down payment on your home, say that. If you don't have a student loan because someone helped you pay for school or made it possible for you to focus on your loans and no other bills, say that. If your parents knew members of the college alumni or a company executive who held the door open for you, say that. If you flirted or slept your way into a job, all right, I understand you may not want to admit that, but you get my point. You see, the problem that many people have, in particular Black and Brown people, is that the opportunities, while they may be available, they come with caveats. Yes, most people in our society work their way to their individual stations in life. But is that work simply showing up with the assistance of others, or does it include long, hard hours of taking hits only to end up miles from where your goals are? I think by sharing and acknowledging your journey, you may have been less, by sharing and acknowledging your journey may have been less rocky than some. It can go a long way in understanding and recognizing why exactly the grass across the street may be a bit brown. Marissa, where can they catch us?
Yep, yeah, yes, 18 on Instagram and Twitter. The Yep, yeah, yes podcast on Facebook. Any streaming device that promotes a podcast, all you have to do is say said device. Please play the Yep, yeah, yes podcast.
I love it. I love it. We are plugging along.
I love it.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Get your help if you need it. If you need help, seek it. Don't take it out on yourself or others. No, I'm saying, it's mental health awareness. People are struggling, especially in the midst of coming out of the pandemic. People are now anxious because people are walking around without masks and they're not comfortable yet, which is fine. Don't belittle somebody because they're wearing a mask. Don't belittle somebody because they're not wearing a mask. Everybody has their own individual rights to do what they want to do at this point, especially if the business or the state or the environment you're in dictates that you are free to wear one or not wear one. Just let people be. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But if you walk around, with no mask, just know I'm judging you.
You got a right to do that.
You got a right to do that, but I'm judging you. I'm judging you.
I'm judging you. And with that, take care of yourself.
Exactly. And we bid you adieu.
Adieu. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Bye.
Wear a mask.